Students, in this video we will discuss about enterprise resource planning. First of all, you have to understand about what is enterprise resource planning. Enterprise resource planning are used for several distinct information systems with a single integrated system. That will be called the enterprise systems, or you can say ERP, or you can say cross-functional information system. Here, multiple computers have whatever they can do work that has to be done by one single computer, because that single computer will be integrated with other computers also. Just take an example. One organization are there. Every in the organization, every department have their own computer and own data. So every department store the data in own computers. So if all computers are connected with one computer, that means all the data will be stored in centralized format. That is called the ERP. ERP, or you can say cross-functional information system. If you have some doubt about the cross-functional information system, you can go my last videos. In the cross-functional information system means different departments are working together. Multiple technologies are working together. These are called the cross-functional information system. So overall, you can say that it is a integrated software module and common centralized database. But before, it was made for only automated internal back office, means that before that will be used for only the back-end process. Back-end process means you have to store only the data. Okay, so that will be only for the back office, but nowadays it will be used for customer also, that will be used for supplier and business partners also. For example, if you have this college, take an example as a college. So in the college, you can see multiple customers are there. Customer means you, students. So if your college data will be here in a ERP, that means students also that ERP can be used. What they can do in the ERP? They can see their fees details, that living addresses, phone numbers, and their other things which will be stored by the colleges. So all things you can get from the ERP. Second thing is suppliers. What is the use of suppliers? Suppliers are those persons who are indirectly related with the college, like transportation department, like security department, like publisher department. These are departments are supplier, those are related with your college organization, and others are business partners. Business partners means industry oriented business partners are also coming in the ERP. Okay, so these are the persons, those are using that ERP. So like this, I hope you all understand about what is the use of ERP. Now we will discuss about the benefits of ERP. So what are the benefits of the ERP? Communication makes easier and makes better decision making at right time. So whenever all the data will become in one computer, that means every person can share, every person can access all the data within single time, so that communication will be so much easier, and when you want to take any decisions, that will be also easy to make it. Okay, second thing is reduce cost and time. Now how it will be reduce the timing? Because if you have all the information in one system, then no need to go other persons to take information, so time will be less. Other things is reduce cost. How it will be reduce cost? Because if time will be increases, then it will be cost will be increases also. So like this, ERP benefits are coming, reduce cost and time also. Improve quality and efficiency. If time and cost are also decreases, that means your quality also improve, because all the things you can get simultaneously in one system, so you can get decisions very quickly and very easily, and very good decisions for the profitable. So it will be quality will be increase, improve, and efficiency will be also improved. Last one is inform organizational culture. uniform organizational culture. So everything will be on the system, on the online. That means you can instruct every person in your department. Okay, so all the department culture will be uniform. So I hope now you all understand about the overview of ERP and what are the benefits of the ERP. Thank you.